The Discovery application uses the active Discovery ports to collect address and connectivity information about devices on the network. The device list may then be filtered and sorted to specific device types for analysis and documentation purposes. The first step in running Discovery is to set a few key Discovery parameters. I'll begin by tapping on the three lines in the upper left corner of the screen and select Discovery Settings. The Simple Network Management Protocol is key to the Discovery application. It is strongly recommended you configure the application to use SNMP versions implemented in your network, as well as the appropriate SNMP community strings and credentials. In my case, I'm using SNMP version 2 and the public and private community strings. Additional community strings may be added by tapping on the Action button in the lower right corner of the screen. Next, I'll select the active Discovery ports. The available ports will depend on the test tool. In this case, I'm using an Etherscope NXG. Discovery may be used on both the management and test ports. For test tools that support Wi-Fi, it is a good idea to allow the test port to scan the Wi-Fi network and connect to the network with the wired or Wi-Fi management port. This will provide the most comprehensive discovery. I'll select all the interfaces. I'll tap on Extended Ranges. Adding IP address ranges to extended ranges will instruct the application to perform discovery on these networks, as well as the network to which the test tool is connected. Ranges may be added by tapping on the Action button in the lower right corner. These are the key parameters that should be set in the Discovery application. The Discovery configuration may be saved by tapping on the Save icon in the upper right corner of the screen. This is useful when moving from one network to another. Now that the configuration is complete, I'm going to refresh the Discovery. This is accomplished by tapping on the three dots in the upper right corner and selecting Refresh Discovery. Notice the Discovery icon on the status bar shows the Discovery progress. Once it reaches 100%, Discovery is complete. The number of discovered devices is displayed at the top of the screen. You can search for devices by tapping on the magnifying glass icon. As you start typing, devices will be shown that match the entered text. You may search on device names, MAC addresses, or IP addresses. Tapping on a device in this list will drill into the details of the device. Above the list of devices is the sort field. In this case, it's set to IP address. I can change the sort field by tapping and selecting the desired field. I'll change the sort field to name. The sort order may be changed by tapping on the icon next to the sort field. Filters are a useful way to reduce the number of displayed devices and focus on just a specific group of devices. I'll tap on the filter icon. The available filters will depend on the type of test tool being used. I'll start by tapping on device type. Here I can see the discovered device types and the number of devices in each category. I'll select switches. Notice that at the top of the screen, the filter criteria appears. I can remove the filter by tapping on the X. I can also select multiple device types. As I apply filters, the number of devices in each category changes based on the filter criteria. Filters from multiple categories may be combined to create very specific filters. Tapping the back arrow will take me back to the list of discovered devices. Notice at the top of the screen, the number of devices that match the filter criteria is shown over the total number of devices discovered. Tapping on a device card will display the detail for the device. From here, I can drill further into the device or select tools by tapping on the Tools Action button. For Wi-Fi devices, the MAC address will appear in blue. Tapping on this field will switch over to the Wi-Fi application and display the Wi-Fi detail for the device. Notice it now shows Wi-Fi client at the top of the screen. Tapping back will take me back to the Discovery application. If the test tool has been claimed to link live, the discovery may be uploaded for documentation and mapping. This is accomplished by tapping on the three dots in the upper right corner and selecting Upload to Link Live.